Welcome parents to our Westwood Christian Elementary School open house. I know it's an unconventional open house, but these last couple years it seems like unique has definitely been the theme, and we wanted to continue it with our open house for this year as well. I just would like you to follow along as I go through the different sides and the different information that we have for this school year. In addition to my presentation, you will also be hearing from Coach Gio regarding our KidFit Sports program and your child's individual teachers as well. I would like to begin with our safety and security procedures. You will notice that we have a police officer on campus just like we did last year. This police officer will be on campus from the hours of 7:30 to 3:30 every single day. Additionally, our buildings and gates are locked between the hours of 8:10 and 2:30. If any business needs to be conducted in the school offices during this time, you must go through gate 3 and enter the preschool lobby, and they will go ahead and take care of you in whatever sense that you need. On campus, to continue with our safety, is that everybody is required to wear an ID badge. Students have ID badges, staff have ID badges, and any visitor entering on campus will also be issued a visitor's pass as well. If your child for any reason does lose their ID badge, another one can be purchased in the business office for $5. Our lunch this year is provided by Wholesome Food Services. You can find out more information by visiting wholesomefoodservices.com, in addition to the various emails that have been sent out prior to the start of the school year. I just want to remind you that there is not any lunch cooked on campus, so lunches must be brought from home or an order has to be placed in the Wholesome Food Service website. Remember that orders for lunch need to be put in by 1 p.m. the day before, but they can be canceled 8 a.m. the day of. Next is the dress code. Girls, you have the options to wear the blue plaid skirts or the khaki shorts purchased at Dennis Uniforms. You can also wear the light blue or the gold polos as your top. Every Friday, boys and girls do get to wear their spirit shirt along with either the skirts or shorts for girls or the pants or shorts for boys. Boys, you also have the light blue or gold polos as well, but you have the option of wearing navy blue pants or the khaki shorts purchased from Dennis Uniform as well. Again, as a reminder, every Friday or every half day, you can wear your Once a Warrior, Always a Warrior spirit shirt and your khaki shorts or your navy blue pants, boys, or your skirts, girls. Elementary drop-off is always something fun for us. And elementary drop-off, just so we can go ahead and review it one more time, for 2nd through 5th grade, you can, and we ask you to please go in through gate 4. You're going to go down using the left lane, and you're going to proceed to the drop-off area, which is right around the gym. That's where we have staff members, and that is where we can assure that the students are being supervised as they are getting off the car. Drop-off for kinder through 1st grade students, we are asking parents to go through gate 3, which is the preschool parking lot, park in one of the available spots, and then get down and please drop off your child at the outside class doors. Pickup runs pretty much the same way. For kinder through 1st grade students, we ask the parents to repeat the previous procedure, park in gate 3, and go ahead and exit your vehicle to come pick up your child in the classroom. And for 2nd through 5th grade, we ask you to go through the drop-off line. Please note that aftercare charges do not apply until 3:30. So even if your child is in the classroom 3:15, 3:20, you do not have to worry. Even though school got out at 3, aftercare charges do not apply until 3:30. 2nd through 5th grade, you're going to enter through gate 4. You're going to stay to the left. Please make sure, this is very important, that you stay to the left because the left is the elementary lane. If you end up by accident in the right lane, you're going to end up having to go all the way around because that is the middle high school pickup line, and it gets very confusing when we're trying to pick or send kids that belong to the elementary inside the middle school line. So I'm asking parents to please, first of all, be patient, and second of all, to please be made aware to stay in the left lane once you enter our campus. Once you enter our campus, you will notice that one of our staff members will approach your vehicle and ask you for the child's name. That is then when you will provide your PIN number, and we will call your child down, and they will be waiting in the loading zone. This year, we're trying to do something new. We thought that it'd be a pretty neat experience to have an early dismissal day once a month. So on the last Wednesday of every month, the elementary, and this is elementary students only, are going to be out of school at 2:15. I have listed the dates here on the PowerPoint, so you can go ahead and plan accordingly. Dismissal will run from 2:15 to about 2:30. And again, just like we do on half days, do not worry if you cannot get here by 2:30, because aftercare charges will not apply until 3:30. Even though the student is placed in aftercare, you will not be charged until after 3:30. Communication is big, especially with the last 2 years that we have had where we have not been able to be face-to-face as much as we would like to. Please take advantage of Class Dojo. Your teacher will be communicating with you regarding your child's progress, and any kind of communication that you need to have with your teachers can also be done via Class Dojo as well. In addition, you could always write a note in your child's agenda, because that goes back and forth daily. Emails, and of course, phone conversations are other ways to communicate. We do have various after-school activities here at Westwood Christian. We have KidFit Sports, which you will hear from Coach Gio soon. Very exciting sports program. Bricks for Kids is a Lego STEM-based program that also takes place here at Westwood Christian in the afternoons. And then we do have our Aspire program. Our Aspire program does vary. Every 2 months, we do change the rotation of classes that are given. And it's just on availability of what teachers are available to teach. We have had classes such as cooking, self-defense, and it's just a fun time after school for the kids to get together and do something we consider out of the ordinary from the regular school day. Our spirit shirts are the shirts that we get to wear to just show our spirit. Every Friday, our students get to wear their once a warrior, always a warrior, in addition to any half day that we do have. And most importantly, and this is a safety procedure, is on all field trips. Anytime that our students leave campus, they must be wearing their Westwood Spirit shirt so we can easily identify them. We also ask that any parents, and all parents are allowed to come on the various field trips that we do have throughout the year. We ask that all parents have a Westwood Christian shirt as well in order for us to be able to identify them. If you would like to purchase and have not yet purchased your Spirit shirt, you can contact Mrs. Linda Reeland in the main office, and we will send a form home with your child so you can go ahead and order one of those. Hurricane season, as you know, is now upon us, and we just wanted to make you aware of our hurricane procedures. We do work independently from what Miami-Dade County Public Schools do for their hurricane procedures. So if we do have to announce any kind of closing or delay, we as a school will send out a parent alert via email or text message for you to be made aware of whatever our decision will be to close down schools. Please know that just because it says it on the news that Miami-Dade Schools is doing it, please know that we do work independently of that, and you will hear communication from us here at Westwood Christian as to what we are going to do for our hurricane procedures. I want to thank you so much for joining us tonight. And again, I know this is a very unique way to do our open house, but we do want to let you know that we are so happy that you are here. Following me will be Coach Gio, who will talk a little bit about the KidFit program, and then you'll be able to enjoy the open house presentation from your child's teacher. I wish you a very great night.
Hey parents, my name's Coach Gio, and I'm the head trainer here at KidFit Sports Academy. At KidFit Sports, we're all about 3 things: teaching kids to master fundamentals, build confidence, and learning how to win. Through our sports programs, we offer a different variety of sports. Sports such as basketball, soccer, flag football, dodgeball, and much, much more. Our after-school programs run year-round and are from Monday through Thursday, 3:15 to 4:15 p.m. If this sounds like something you'd love for your child to participate in, please feel free, reach out today, grab a flyer, and give me a call. God bless.
Hello everyone, and welcome to 4th grade. We are so excited to have your children in our classrooms this year, and so we do have a few things that we want to go over to make sure that we're all on the same page. This year, for homework, we are really working on making sure that your boys and girls are being responsible in all of their work. So please help us out by reinforcing that at home. You will see an agenda coming home each day. Inside that agenda, you will have your child's homework listed as well as upcoming tests and quizzes. We ask that your signature be at the bottom each day, showing us that you have in fact seen the agenda, you know that your child's homework is complete and ready for the next day then. If for whatever reason your child's homework is late, we are going to be taking off 10 points for each day that assignment is turned in late. So please make sure that we are staying on top of that. You will find all these assignments on RenWeb, but please make sure to just look at your child's agenda. That is where you will find the most up-to-date information. For example, if RenWeb says, hey, there's not a math worksheet, but then in your child's agenda it says, yes, there is, follow the agenda.
Thank you. I am Mrs. Ruiz, and this is my partner, Mrs. Broadfield. I will be teaching reading, language arts, spelling. Just a few things. So this year we're going to have vocabulary quizzes, and these vocabulary words are based on the story that we're reading for that week. It will be every Thursday. We'll have a vocabulary quiz. We also have spelling tests. We will have the spelling pre-tests on Wednesdays. If your child gets an A, they will not have to retake it on Friday for the final spelling test. And lastly, 4th grade is big on AR. AR stands for Accelerated Reader. It is an amazing tool. It's kind of like a competition where they have to read books to get points. And if they get their points at the end of each quarter, they get a little popcorn party. So it's a very fun time for your students this year. It's amazing. But in order to do that, they need to be reading books. They can check out books from my library and they can take it home, read as much as they want, and when they come back to my classroom, they go to the computer and they take a test, and that's how they find out how many points they have.
All right, for me, I'm going to be doing the history, the science, and the math. For science this year, we are going to be doing 2 projects. One that's in the fall that we will be completing in the classroom, and one in the spring that they will be completing at home. All instructions on those will be sent home at a later time as we get closer to those projects. Also in the spring semester for history, we are going to be doing what is called the Florida State Notebook. That is something that we will be doing primarily in the classroom, but there will be pieces scattered throughout our time that will be need to send home. So your child will need access to a printer. It doesn't necessarily have to be colored, but just so that you are aware that in the spring semester they will be printing off different pictures and items in order to go along with that history notebook. All right, also, we understand that, you know what, there are going to be times that your child is absent for whatever reason. Please let us know if you know in advance that they will be absent, okay? By you letting us know, we are able to work with them a little bit ahead and making sure that they're not falling behind. That is a great thing that you can do to help us help your child to succeed. Also, when it comes to makeup work, your child will have 1 day for every day that they are absent in order to make that up. So if they miss a test on Tuesday, but they were here on Monday for the review, they will go ahead and take that test on Wednesday. Okay, if they were not, then they would have that day in order to study and make that up. As always, if you have any questions about anything, please let us know, especially when it comes to your child's absentees.
Now, for test packets, we will have every Tuesday, you will be having to send home we will send home a red folder that has your conduct for the whole week of your child, so you can keep track of how your child is behaving in class. In addition to that, if your child received anything lower than a C in any test or quiz, you will also see it inside that red folder. And all you have to do is sign it to make sure that you did see it, and then bring it back, bring it back the next day with the folder signed.
And all grades can be found on RenWeb, so please make sure that you are checking that on a weekly basis. Just use that folder as a kind of light bulb. Oh, hey, you know what? Nothing was in the folder, which means your tests and quizzes were good this week, but still double check RenWeb to make sure that you are staying on top of what the tests and quizzes are happening. The next thing we have is dress code. Please make sure that, especially with the spirit shorts, that they are the correct spirit shorts from the uniform company. You this year are able to wear your spirit shorts every single day if you want to, all right? But do make sure that they are from the Dennis AA company, and they do need to come to the knee, please. Throughout the year, we understand, hey, kids grow, okay? So as the year goes on, Mrs. Ruiz and I will send you little notes and reminders. Hey, you know what? Your child got a hole in their knee. Can you go ahead and patch that up on the boys' pants? Or, oh, your young lady is getting so tall, she needs to extend that skirt hem just a smidge. Please make sure that you're doing that also with the uniform shorts. And speaking of dress code, every Friday, your child will be allowed to wear their spirit shirt. Okay, so if you haven't yet purchased a spirit shirt, do make sure and do that, because we are also going to be needing that for our field trips.
Now, pickup this year is from 3 to 3:15. I'm sure you've already seen it, but there is the car pickup line. You will go straight through the gate, and you will go towards the left of where the cross is, and we will go and we'll sign out your child, and you will take them and in the car. If your child's not picked up by 3:15, you can go under the pavilion, and they will go to aftercare.
Now, birthdays are very important to us.
Yes.
All right, we want to make sure that we are celebrating your child's birthday, and this year we actually get to bring in treats, which we were so excited about. The thing is, with the treats, you do need to make sure that they are either individually wrapped or store packaged. All right, we ask that you just send in one set of treats. We usually do our celebration together. There are 27 students currently in the 4th grade, so if you can just keep that in the back of your mind when it does come to birthday times, and we will make sure and send you dojo messages reminding you, hey, your child's birthday is coming up. Okay, please do not feel that you have to send treats. Whether you do or not, we are still going to celebrate your child's birthday and make sure that they have their special day. You can check it out on Class Dojo stories as well, where we will post pictures of that. On birthdays, your child also gets to wear jeans if they so choose, and a special birthday t-shirt. Just like last year, birthday t-shirts can be purchased through the main school office, okay? And those order forms will be coming out shortly.
Now, if there are any questions throughout the entire school year, you could feel totally comfortable to email us or Class Dojo us with a message. We are open to answer any questions you have. In addition to that, everything that we discussed will be emailed to you by Friday and will be also sent home, so you could review it at a later time with your child.
All right. Hey, we're looking forward to a great year. We hope you guys are too.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.